Hi guys! So this is going to be a new thing we're doing each Friday. I'm going to post videos of the answer keys for the work you should have completed for this week. With this video, you will be needing to pause throughout because I will just show you the papers, like this Math Monday paper is the one you should have completed this week. So you can pause the video right now to take a look and check your answers on this page. After you have finished checking them, then you can unpause the video and play to get to the next worksheet. So this is the first one. Go ahead and pause it now for you to be able to check your answers. All right, now that you're finished checking your answers, we're going to move on to the cursive packet sheets. You should have completed A and B. This is what I'm wanting to see from that. You're just copying over the big letters, the capital letters, the lowercase letters, them together, the different words, and then the sentence at the bottom. This is what each page will look like. I won't be putting on a cursive sheet every week because it's just going to be cursive. As long as you're copying over the words how they should be and making them look like that, then you are good to go. Moving on to the next one, we're moving on to the grammar packet. It starts with capital letters, and the first page you should have done was Puppet Beat, Puppet of the Month. This wanted you to use capital letters to fill in his profile. So your answers will not match my answers. You should have just written whoever your hero is right here with a capital letter. You see I put Levi with a capital L. For favorite holidays, I put Christmas with a capital C. Favorite movie, I put Lion King with capital letters. My favorite books, I put The Series of Unfortunate Events and The One and Only Ivan using correct capitalization throughout. My favorite stores are Target and Dress Up. You can see I put capital letters there for the names of the stores. And then my favorite singers are Dylan Scott and Thomas Rhett. You guys probably don't know who they are. They're country singers. If you want to look them up, you can. So yours should just be all capitalized is what I'm looking for on this page. Next, we have Dear Aunt. Before you look at the paper, you can see that there are 34 mistakes that need to be found. So right now, pause your playing this video if you do not have 34 mistakes found that needed to be capitalized or made lowercase. Once you have counted and made sure you have 34, then play the video to see if you got them all correct. All right, here it is with the correct answers. So go ahead and pause the video again and check to see if you got them all correct. Now that you've finished checking, we're going to move on to subject and predicate. With this one, you should have completed Draw the Line. You're drawing the line between the subject and the predicate, so make sure you have your lines drawn correctly. Pause the video if you need to. Now that you've finished, we're going to move on to report card. This one you're telling me if it's a complete sentence or a fragment. So pause the recording now to see if you got them all correct. Now that you've finished, we're moving on to social studies. First up is the New England colonies. They are New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, and Connecticut. Check your answers here. You see I underlined where I found them from and wrote incomplete sentences. Yours should be the same. As long as your answers are similar to mine, it should be all good. Again, just pause the video to check your answers. I'm going to keep flipping through. You can see I'm still underlining where I found my answer at. Check to make sure you have capital letters and punctuation. And here's the completed chart at the end. This box will be your opinion if you want to live there or not. Everything else should be the same. Pause it if you need to, which you should, And then the other one you should have completed this week is the Mid-Atlantic colonies. New York, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Delaware. There are more underlinings to figure out where I got my answer from. Ooh. Remember, pause the video to check your answer. You might need to correct it. You can see we all make mistakes. I put a wrong word, so I had to cross it out. And once again, this will be your opinion, so you can write yes, you would want to live there, or no, you would not, and why. You need at least one reason, and the rest of them should be filled in like mine.